kill the bunny or long live the bunny, which one of those would you say which side of them would you say?
I'd just kick them both in.
You don't like Easter at all, or you do, or?
I have no feelings about it.
You have no feelings about it. Do you celebrate Easter at all?
I eat eggs for the kids.
Buy eggs for the kids, fair enough, fair enough. What about like the real story behind
the whole kit and caboodle?
What is that?
Kit and caboodle.
What is
I don't
kit
really
and
know,
caboodle?
but I know
What
it's
is,
like an old
what
sort
is,
of
what is,
English thing to say.
what is that though? What is that?
The kit and caboodle.
Kit and
I think
caboodle.
does it come from a war?
A war?
It must. The kit and caboodle must be like something someone to have in the trenches.
What? Easter's about?
No, the phrase kit and the caboodle.
I'm asking. I don't mean that. I mean,
I know the whole kit. I know about, but I don't know the whole caboodle.
Yeah,
what's the whole
oh
caboodle?
yeah.
What's that mean? But what is? So what's the stuff behind the Easter? There is a story.
So, like Jews got together, killed someone, and then he decided to get up and have a little wander about, and then decided to get back in again.
Okay.
Something like that.
Give or take.
I mean, tried to save us, but look. Well done, mate. Well done.
You got a good point. You got a good point.
Nice one for trying. Hey, God loves to try.
He has tried. He has tried. He has tried. For me, I'm a Christian. Right?
I don't blame you.
But do you know what I mean? For me, he has tried, and not everyone's willing to accept.
I know.
Do you know what I mean? He's trying to He's trying to help everyone, but not everyone wants to hear what he's got to say. Do you know what I mean? We've got a lot of religions around.
They don't believe in themselves enough. If they just like, it's
what,
not
Christians
hard.
it's people. Or?
Yeah, that's the sad thing. Is some people, well, Christian friends of mine, believe that everybody needs saving.
Yeah.
But they're friends of mine and they're good people.
Yeah.
And they've never, in my mind, done anything wrong. So I'm thinking, well, and I've tried not to.
Yeah.
No, I have done things wrong.
Yeah, everyone's done something.
So then, I'm just contradicting myself.
No, it's all right. It's all right. No, but the thing is, right, the saving is not so much stopping you from doing things wrong. The saving that Jesus really wants to do is to provide you a relationship with God. And that's what I think's been blurred in things like Easter and Christmas and stuff
in a way, even people that want to kick their blooming heck out of the good bunnies and bad bunnies, just for the sake of someone's asking the question, what do they think about it, and being a bit belligerent. That person could have a relationship with God anyway.
Yeah, that's true.
Just doesn't want to call it God or Allah or Rastafari or Jehovah or what any name God goes by.
But then a relationship with God, it depends who that God is.
No, it's all the same God.
Is it all the same?
Of course it is.
How do you know?
I don't.
Exactly. And my thing is, my personal
Is it the
experience.
same one?
No, I don't. I think we
Yeah,
worship.
religion is quite divider. Then Satan will then own religion.
And Satan does own religion.
First thing that I would do.
Satan does own religion.
First thing I'd do if I was Satan is go, right, I'm going to mash these people up. I'm going to give them all different gods. Make them believe that all these different gods. So I've kind of like, okay, shut up, Satan. Don't take me for dumb and look. I'm just going to believe anyway. And I don't care what God it is. I'm just going to have a bit of faith. So that's
and the faith.
And kicking Easter bunnies.
What is your faith? What is your faith? Because you started off by saying you didn't have a faith. You didn't really.
Well, I don't.
You don't have a faith.
I have faith. I don't have a faith.
In what?
In something I don't know about, in the possibility of anything. But I don't want to go around hurting people.
I agree.
I like people that have a faith. And believe in their faith for it. You know. So, but me personally, you know, that's me. Part of me accepting that I'm a fallible human being is I don't believe I'm supposed to know. Otherwise, I would know.
Because as a Christian, like the Bible says to us, we only know in part, so we don't know everything. Right? So, but what all I can go on is my own experience.
At least you're doing this, so you know what I mean. At least you're active and doing it. And proactive. They're going, I don't care. I want to talk to people.
Yeah, exactly. Because you know, it's hard because there is so much division in the world, and I'm not trying to separate things even more. But when I believe I've experienced a love that hardly anyone has experienced because they don't embrace Jesus, I want to share that love. Do you know what I mean?
Totally get where you're coming from.
Do you know what I mean?
Totally.
So I'm here and I'm trying to share that love, even though it's through an interview, blah, blah, blah. I'm really trying to say, well, I'm experiencing a love on a daily basis with Jesus. and I want you to experience that. And maybe you don't know it yet, or you've not had an experience yet, but you could reach out yourself and experience Jesus for yourself. And he would love you, like more than a love you've ever known, whether it's from your wife, a girlfriend, or anything like that. His love comes deep inside and changes you. Like, I had meningitis when I was 11, like before the vaccine. Do you know what I mean? And for me,
I'm not being rude, I'm looking for a message from a friend of mine who's a Christian.
Okay.
Just sent to me the other day.
Oh, was it like on the same line?
It just basically says something about, Rich, hope your day goes really well.
Yeah.
I love you, or something like that. And it's basically what you're telling me. How do you feel about it?
Yeah.
It's cool, man.
Yeah, man.
So you had meningitis when you were little?
Yeah, I did. 11.
How old were you?
11. So before the vaccine.
Were you educated locally?
Oh, here, yeah.
Where at school?
Queens.
Oh, you was at Queens?
Yeah, it's Queensbury.
This particular question on the phone was, he was Bushy Meads.
Oh, was he?
I
Competition.
was at Ricky.
Was you?
You two were rivals.
Yeah, exactly.
Big time competition.
Bushy Hall as well.
Yeah, Bushy Meads and Queens were like sports schools. You were at sports school.
Yeah, we've become more sports school now, actually. It's like sports academy.
Yeah, I know.
It's kind of like,
I see
really
football
good.
pitches.
Yeah, I know. That happened when I left.
When you're a kid and you're going somewhere in your car and you're always looking, if you see a football pitch, you're just looking, what are the goalposts like?
Or a pitch, or do you know what I mean? Yeah.
I always was looking at goalposts, and then I got into golf, and it was the same thing with golf courses.
Oh man, look. That's the business. That's the business sport, though, isn't it? That's what I need to get into.
Is it?
Yeah, it's like, you know, when you want to make those business contacts, that's what they say, isn't it? That's how they sell it.
They use? Well,
that's what they say.
I think it's just being around the greenery and challenging yourself against not just nature, but the elements, you know. Wind, rain, sunshine, plus the rolling hills, and a bit of bunkers and sand, and I like playing golf. I like pushing myself and things like that in sports.
Well, like I say, it's been great to meet you, mate.
Sorry, I forgot you.
I forgot. It's Keith.
It's Keith.
It's
Richie. Lovely to meet you.
Richard, I know. I'm not good at this.
No, you are good at it, man. And it's such a good conversation. But we both forgot each other. That's testament to how good it was. We weren't thinking about it. Oh, what can I say?
Do you know what I mean? I didn't even look at the script.
Oh, check you out.
Take it easy, mate.
Have a good day, Richie.
Bless you, mate. Bless you.
Cheers, guys.